I want to talk about a very important principle or basis in um, orthopedics. Okay, that's basically all those imagings, X-rays, and all of that. So this is what is known as X-rays, and you are doing X-rays using contrast media. So if you are doing X-rays using contrast media, what are the advantages? Why are you even using a contrast media in the first place? So contrast media just simply means if I image these persons normally, I'll not be able to visualize some parts of the body. But if I apply a contrast, you can see that even the intestines can now be able to be visualized more clearly on the X-rays. You understand? Normally, maybe if you guys get the gist, right? So contrast just simply means you are adding something that will make other parts of the X-rays more visible. So contrast media just involve you are injecting or ingesting some special agents. It could be iodine, it could be barium. So they call it this barium swallow and all of that. So you are trying to make internal organs, blood vessels, soft tissues more visible on the X-ray. Okay. So what are contrast media? They are also called contrast agents or dyes. They are substances used in radiology to enhance the visibility of some specific tissues and organs. That's when an X-ray is going on. The purpose here is to increase the difference in radio density between the structures, making any abnormality to be able to be detectable. So you use it in radiography, you use it in CT scans, you use it in angiography, you use it in myelographies. Also gastrointestinal studies like we have on the images here. So types, we have iodine based, that's water soluble. You can pause to read more. Have the barium sulfate, have the air and gas, then other agents like the gadolinium used for MRIs and the rest of it. So how these contrast agents are administered is they could give you to swallow, like all those barium swallow, barium meal. In the rectal, they can put the barium enema. Intravenous, they can give you intravenously. Then intrathecal, they can give it into the spinal canal if they want to image your spinal cord. So benefits, there's now improved visualization of all those different parts of the body. You can be able to dictate pathologies like all those tumors, blockages, leaks, inflammation. Okay. Then guidance for procedures like angioplasty, stent placement, the rest of it.